What is up, YouTube? Back with another pickup video. I made a 3 pickup videos a couple weeks ago, hoping that would catch me up and put me ahead. It actually made it worse because I stockpiled a whole bunch of stuff. So now I'm behind again. So it didn't really work out. But anyway, little channel update real quick. You will not see any Genesis games in this video because I'm still in an idea off my friend Michael B. the Game Genie, his quest for NES. As a lot of you know, or if you're new to my channel, and if you don't know, my favorite, even though I have a complete Atari Jaguar collection, my favorite collection system to collect for is the Genesis, and I'm going for an actual complete, at least case and game. It doesn't have to be the manual. I like it, but at least case and game Sega Genesis collection. So I'm actually going to do a new series called Journey for Genesis. Since I'm about halfway there now, I figured you guys can all join me on this journey and see if I can complete it. It should be a lot easier than Michael B. the Game Genie's or Grimsy 42's complete for NES. I mean, Genesis is cheaper. It is getting a little way more expensive now. So I hope to that you guys will like that series and follow me on this quest to collect all the Genesis games, as now you know it's my favorite system. And another update on the Sega, my top 10 Sega Genesis for my 100 subscriber contest. I had my honorable mention video. It was pretty well received. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do it the same way as I did the honorable mention. I've been working on it, and most of my good friends that know me on here know I don't have a lot of time. I'm always busy. I'm always working overtime. So I was working on it, and I lost all my stuff was corrupted. So I'm going to have to start over. So I'm going to have to make it like my honorable mention one. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. Those are just my honorable mentions. That's not my top 10. So I hope to actually put it to music as well, and then maybe at the end I'll just talk about the top 10 instead of trying to talk while the video is playing, because it all got corrupted, it all got lost. We're talking, you know, hours upon hours of work with someone that don't have a lot of time, works a lot. I know everyone's busy, but I just don't have enough time to start that back over. So again, my top 10 Sega Genesis video is also going to be a contest video. I just want you guys to think of your top three Genesis games, and either post them down in the comments. That's worth 1 entry, or if you do a video response, that's worth 3. It's not going to be nothing major. I'm just going to give you a $25 gift card to Lame Slop, or if you want it from Amazon, just let me know what you want, and it'll be a $20 gift card, $25 gift card to somewhere of your choosing, if I'm able to buy them here. So enough with the updates, and let's get on with this video. I'm not sure when I picked this stuff up, but it's been weeks ago, and I don't remember. Well, I remember where I picked it up. I'm just not sure what order. I try to keep them in, but that recorded 3 videos back to back to back, and then it kind of screwed me up. So let's just go ahead and get this stuff out of the way, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let me start with eBay. Yeah, we'll start with eBay. I was going through my loose PS2 games. I actually had another PS2 Fat Edition that I was selling online. I was just going to sell all my loose games with it because, you know, I don't really want the loose games. But I was actually going through them and looking them up and stuff, and I came across this one, Naval Ops Warship Gunner, loose, and it's a Koei game. I love strategy games. It's probably my favorite genre. So I love them, and I actually. This is actually worth a little bit of money, and it looks like it's right up my alley. So instead of getting loose, I found this insert for like $3 online, and that included shipping to me, and it's an official insert. So I figured I'd put it in the case and complete that game, and I sold the rest of them off with that PS2 I sold. So I'm glad to have that. And then this one, I got an Atari Lynx in my last video, pickup video. See, I finally picked up a Lynx back. So I'm looking for Lynx games now. So this was listed brand new for $6.95 and free shipping. It's got to be a terrible game, and they did mention it would be crushed, and it is crushed. Bad. But it's Dirty Larry Renegade Cop. It actually looks like a Mike Hammer meets, I don't know, it just looks interesting. I know it's probably crap because this is one of the cheapest Lynx games you can get, but to me this looks like it's right up my alley. It looks like Leisure Suit Larry meets Mike Hammer, Mickey Spillane novels, if anyone's old enough to remember that, besides me. And then the last thing, oh, nope. Okay, we'll show next to the last thing on YouTube, eBay. I purchased, this is one of my favorite games growing up on the NES, and I never owned the game. My neighbors across the street had it. I never had an NES growing up. We were too poor. I barely got Atari 2600. But I used to go over there as much as I could to play Ring King. I love this game. I always loved it, and I got this clean copy. I think it was for less than $6 shipped. I'm not 100% positive. Like I said, it's been a week since I picked this stuff up. So for Ring King, I'm glad to have it. I hope it's the nostalgia makes this game as fun as I remember it being. The last thing this is the thing I wanted to show first because but unfortunately I just forgot. I put up a how do you collect for N64 video with the end labels. I mean, that drives me insane. I mean, I can't collect everything in the box. I mean, I'm not rich. None of us are. We pick our poison, and that's what we go for. And so N64, I got tired of trying to figure out how to organize them because you know I'm anal. I wanted to be alphabetical, and yet find the game I want to play as quick as possible. So I posted a video and asked how everyone does it. People said marker labels, and quite a few of you guys told me that they make these stickers for the complete North American collection. So I started looking them up, and for like $22 shipped, I got all these stickers right here for every N64 game released in North America. And the beauty about these things is they don't stick on there like normal stickers do and ruin and have residue. You can pull them off if you can't get them centered. I'm very terrible at artsy craftsy stuff, so me getting something when I take a picture, it's always cockeyed. So I was able to put all my games put these end labels, and they look real nice. I can show you there's a lot of glare here. Not as much as there was. By the way, I tried to do this video last night and it didn't record sound, so there was a lot of glare here. But let me show you on the one of the labels here. This is Excitebike 64. I mean, it's crooked because I apparently I'm 2 inches taller on one leg or something. I don't know. But if I want to fix that, I can. I can fix that. But those look awesome, and each one has its color scheme, and I enjoy it. So whoever suggested I do that, I know Hector from Not Too Nerdy and quite a few other people did. I can't recall off the bat. Thank you very much. That's the best $20 I ever spent. So, okay, let's move on. That's done with eBay. Let's go to GameStop here. My buddy Crack Lotus told me about this a while ago, that they marked all their this game's Spirit camera, all the new copies, they marked down to pre-owned copies. And this game looks interesting. I heard it's not good because if you lose this manual here, the game becomes obsolete because you can't finish it unless you can take pictures of what's in there. That seems a little quirky. I'm gonna give it a shot though. I mean, it was less than $5. It was like $4.29. It's basically a brand new copy, and by the way, it was brand new because the Nintendo points worked just fine. So I picked that up. And then for under $2, which I heard is a great game, it's and this one's complete. It's Red Steel on the Wii. I want to get the Red Steel 2. I heard this is actually a decent game. Why it goes for less than $2 is beyond me. A lot of those games, they got a lot of great games for under $2, and then they got some they're charging $30 for average. It's GameStop. They're retarded. Okay, anyone that throws great quality stuff away in a dumpster, go watch OK Chiefs videos, or they're just retarded. I mean, fill up the landfills with stuff instead of throwing away. They should just give away. It's beyond me. And the last thing I got at GameStop was I finally picked up a copy of JAS. I would show you the front, but it's, well, you can actually see the app there. And it's Jane's Advanced Strike Fighters. I'm sure that's a Navy thing, and I apologize to all my military people that I really don't understand what that means. But I do like military shooters, and by the way, thank you for your service. If you served in any capacity in the military, I really appreciate me being able to enjoy my freedom because of you. Apparently, I didn't have the balls to do it, or I went to college and became a school teacher, and now I'm a truck driver because I couldn't hang teaching kids. It's not in my what's that called? In my, not mentality, but my chemical makeup to be a good teacher. It's what I thought I wanted to do. Anyway, off the subject. I'm a truck driver now. I used to be a teacher. Whatever. And thank you for your service, military vets. But my brother wanted me to get this game because he's been wanting me to play JAS online with him. So I finally got it, and my problem with my brother, I love my brother to death. That's story time for you. But he, unfortunately, does not... oh, my heater in the background's going crazy, sorry. He wanted me to get Battlefield 4 on the PS3 when I had a PS4. He wanted me to get Grand Theft Auto, and he wanted me to get JAS so we could play together. That's fine, that's great. But he either never has internet, or now the problem is he don't have a TV. My brother's flaky. I love him to death. I wish him the best. So anyway, I got JAS. Now I can't play with him because he don't have a TV. But I do like playing games, so it's no big loss. And I'm sorry, I'm rambling today. I'm just so excited. Animated. Okay, garage sale site, local garage sale site. I picked up 2 games for $25 on the PS3. I'm going to try to speed it up because we're at 12 minutes now because of my rambling. I picked up Dead Island Riptide, which my son's been wanting, and one I've been wanting, Last of Us. I heard this is a great game, and I actually look forward to getting into it. So, Last of Us, that was $25, and not a bad deal. And then, okay, my favorite retailer, and we'll pass on them. My wife actually found in the area she's working, where she's doing her job, she found a new game store. And so she went in there, and she's so great. It was a comic book store, but she went in there and saw the games. She's like, oh my gosh, I got to call my husband. So she called me at home and was telling me they have this Genesis game. She was going through, and I was telling her, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. So I love her for putting up with me and tolerating me. So they actually had a Sega CD game that I didn't have because it's hard to find complete because it's one of those cardboard boxes. But it's The Adventures of Willie Beamish, and that was $12. I mean, complete and very nice condition. The box has a little issue up top here where it don't want to close right, and it's a bit squashed, but nothing too bad. I'd pay $12 for that all day. And then, like I showed you before, for $8, I picked up Excitebike 64. I may have overspent on that. This is actually, I went another time. This is one she picked up. I went another time to check out the store for myself, and I enjoyed it very much. So this is one I actually picked up when I was there. Because for some reason, even though 64 is not my big system to collect for, since I got those stickers, I kind of want to get them. It's just so I can put the stickers on them. I don't know, it's like a scratch and sniff. And she picked up all 3 of these, and I will show you the other 3 I picked up. There were some Genesis games we bought as well, but like I said, that's going to be in another video now. So for $10, there was a copy of Zombies Revenge here. Let me get that right. Zombies Revenge. It's about what it goes for, but it was right around Halloween time, so I'm glad to pick it up. And then for $4, she found me a copy of Nightmare Creatures 2. I'm not sure why this game was that cheap, but I was like, grab it, please. It's not worth that much. It's worth about maybe $15, but I'll take it for $4. And another quick story time. I'm gonna try to. I almost had a complete Dreamcast collection. I was at 200 games, or close to 200. In the official there was 244. We all have hard times. That happens. I got laid off. I was laid off for a while, and Christmas was coming up. I couldn't afford to buy my kids something, so I sold my Dreamcast collection. I only got like $600 for it, a lot less than it's worth. But now that I'm back to collecting for it, I find myself gravitating towards games I didn't have when I almost had a complete collection. So I don't know if this game's any good, but it's The Ring: Terror's Realm. She picked it up for $6. This is one I did not have. So I don't know why that is. I'm really gravitating towards the games I didn't have in the collection before. So the last three, I picked up another strategy game from Koei, Nobunaga's Ambition. This is a it's hard to explain, like Liberty or Death type of strategy. I haven't played this yet, but I kind of know what it is. I do have it on Genesis. Koei used to be great before they started humping the hell out of Dynasty Warriors. I mean, really, how much can you kill a series? I understand the Shulan or whatever dynasty was a great dynasty, but get off, stop beating a dead horse. Go back to what you were. Go back to these strategy games, please. They were great, please. And the last two here, I went in there and they had quite a few box NES games, and this one's in like mint condition. Kings of the Beach for $3. If you see the tag there, any box game for under $5 is great. But this one's in like mint condition. I think I already have this game, so I will probably, well, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with it because it's not worth much money. But for $3, I will pick up a box copy. And this one, I heard of many good things about this game, and this was $7, but it was boxed and it's in very nice condition. It's Heavy Barrel. I look forward to getting into this game. The only issue with the box is up top here. It's like been used a lot, probably because it's a kick-ass game, so it's been opened and closed a lot. So I will take this for $7. Let's hurry up here. Last thing, my favorite retailer, or the one I know the best. I went there and I bought 4 games. I bought Arrow Wings for the Dreamcast. I didn't have my list with me. Unfortunately, I already have this game. So if anyone wants this game, let me know. If you're one of my homies, you get it for free. You know that. So for $4, I picked up Arrow Wings in good condition. For $3, I picked up UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship. It has a back label. I think this used to be the Hollywood Video or something back label on the cover art. So it's just this part. So, but for $3, I'll take that. And like I said, I was getting back into the NES games. This was $1.99. I picked up NBA Courtside featuring Kobe Bryant 2. And this is in box. Box is in pretty good condition. Except you put their damn sticker there and ruin the box. You can't get that off. Well, maybe I can. I might be able to take a hairdryer to that. So, for $2, God, the graphics was terrible. It used to be state of art back then. The last thing I'll show you, I had to pick this up. It was $12.99, I believe. Great price for this game. And it's Capcom DuckTales, the original one. I wish it was DuckTales 2 for that price, but I will take this. I enjoyed this game growing up as a kid. So that's it. Sorry the video went almost 20 minutes. That's not like me. Like I said, I ran behind. I thought I was ahead, and I started stockpiling stuff, and I got to get this stuff put away, so I got to make videos. So thanks you all for watching. We'll talk to you later.